These days, buyers ask me, Christine, will I ever be able to buy a home in this market? I tell them do these 3 things and buy your house. These are the top 3 must-dos to buy a home in this market. You must do all 3 to be successful. No exceptions. Stop waiting and wasting time hoping to buy a home. Now is the time to devise your plan and claim your right to becoming a homeowner. Number 1, if you're on salary, have solid and steady employment for at least a year prior to applying for a mortgage. The bank needs this amount of employment history at the same profession to ensure that your income is steady and expected to continue. If you are business commissioned or self-employed or part-time, you need 3 years employment and income history in that field. Your monthly income obviously needs to support your new mortgage payment and then some. This is where collaboration could be key in buying a home.
Hey, you want to buy a house with me?
In order to raise a down payment,
Sure!
and or the total monthly income dollar to purchase a home if you are considering buying with someone else. Number 2, save money and minimize your monthly debt obligations to as little as possible. Stop spending on things you don't need. I mentioned this again in part 2 of this video. The down payment you need to save depends on the anticipated purchase price of the home, which is determined by a pre-qualification certificate covered in part 2. If the purchase price is less than $500,000, the minimum down payment is 5%, which is $20,000. If it's between $500,000 and just under $1 million, the minimum down payment is 5% of the first $500,000, then 10% of the remainder up to $1 million. So for a property at $999,999, you will need $70,000 as a down payment. Also, make sure to have another $15,000 at least for the cost of moving, land transfer taxes, and lawyer's fees. Yes, these fees are high, and you must set this aside to be able to deliver before closing. So let's revise our minimum target savings amount to $35,000 to $85,000, depending on the price of the home that you're planning on buying. Number 3, make sure your credit score is 700 or higher. Pay things on time. I used to be a financial advisor as well as a financial planner with Canada Trust and TD Bank about 15 years ago. I used to issue mortgages, so I know what I'm talking about. If you have bad credit, improve it now. Pay it on time, every time. Put a system in place so that you don't ever miss a payment. This could take up to a year to improve. Even though a mortgage is a secured loan, the bank will not lend to you if they see you as being a delinquent borrower. And if you find a lender that does, the rates will reflect the risk that they are taking on. It is rare, if not impossible, to find a secured lender if your credit score is too low. Keep in mind, extra fees and exceptions to these tips could result based on your residency, the type of home you're looking to buy, how many homes you have, amongst other factors. Certainly, feel free to reach out to me. My contact details are in the description below. Make sure you catch part 2 of the top 3 buyer mistakes that buyers make when buying a home. I'm Christine Denty, and thanks for watching.